go live every single day. On Sundays is Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes and no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Okay, and don't forget Otter Spirit for all your protection needs. Go to the community tab or where we post, and click on the link. Use the code for 20% off of all your protection needs, okay? Bracelets, necklaces, earrings. Otter Spirit, okay? All right, guys, so I didn't get a chance to talk about that full moon in Capricorn yesterday or the day before yesterday. And that moon made you feel authenticity, okay? So the moon highlighted whether or not you are living in alignment with your true self and your future goals. So that's what the moon in Capricorn was about, okay? And like emotional maturity, it encourages you to be more mature, prompting you to balance out things and your logic, and it would help you. Oh, what is that? It would help you with like your intuition and decision making. So if you're wondering why now you come to some type of conclusions or express something, that is you trying to fall into your authentic self. It also potential, even if it didn't happen that day, maybe the day before or today or last night. So it brings conflict between you and like your heart's desires with logical reasoning. So for some of you, you may have felt a bit disoriented or questioned your decisions as your heart's desires and your logical mind started to clash. It also gave an opportunity for closure. The full moon in Capricorn brings closure to like past issues and help you move forward. So somebody from the past you may have gotten to like some type of argument with, or it's just officially trying to close out the cycle. You might start asserting your power in that moon, especially if you're like a cardinal sign like Aries, Cancer, Libra, or a Capricorn. You start reclaiming your attention. So focus, allowing you to reclaim your power. Even if this is a person, place, or thing, it's trying to balance you out. It's time for like introspection with that moon in Capricorn, career evaluation. That's why some of you may have felt like you wanted to switch jobs or careers or things like that because of that moon too. It amplified it. Because it's going to help you align with your authentic self. And it's a chance to celebrate like your progress and to release what no longer serves you, and recommit to your life's purpose. So we're going to take a look behind the scenes. It focused on like career and ambition. So it was pretty much what your focus was supposed to be. And when we done these readings, we kind of prepared you for this moon to come, because it was actually when I would say, oh, focus on your professional life, your long-term aspirations, your career, focus on money, because that's nice, Kim. A lot of people do that. And I know somebody that does it like clockwork and they make a lot of money, but you have to be dedicated to it. You have to do it. You have to do it like clockwork if you want to see big money. There are people who make thousands and thousands of dollars a month on that. So you just have to be persistent. Yeah, and then you get to this like higher part of it where you make more money. But anyway, authenticity with the moon in Capricorn, reflection and release. So that you evaluate your current past and let go of what no longer is fulfilling to you. Career and ambition, emotional maturity. It's self-reflective, okay? It's exerting your power. The opportunity for closure becomes available. It has to close out. So, you know, and it's so funny because when some people, why the child card kept coming up, because if you have a child with someone, it is so difficult to close out the cycle and just move completely on. And somebody knows this, and that's why I asked behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, what is this person really trying to do behind the scenes? That's nice, Leslie. I like Greek yogurt. So what this person did behind the scenes, because I feel like, you know, there could be somebody trying to keep you in their energy or something like that. The person on your mind, I feel like this is not the full deck. Kind of can feel it. The person on your mind, yeah, I can flip it too easy. There's definitely some cards missing. Because this is a big deck. I wouldn't be able to flip it this easy. Told you. I knew it. There were some cards missing. The person on your mind. Yeah, it's kind of like they put you in a place of like waiting, and they put you in a period of limbo so you could believe that something may take place, or they're making you observe a situation from a difficult angle or a different angle. So somebody has you in a place of limbo, and this could be possibly somebody that you definitely need to recover from, or somebody is resisting taking a step back. Something needs you to reflect on or contemplate, or this is what the person has you in, like a stalemate with the hangman here. You know what I mean? They're making you sometimes think there's something hopeful coming out of it, but I feel like it's a form of manipulation. Somebody could be feeling discouraged or exhausted from like giving in or fighting a situation. So there's somebody who refuses to back down with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. They're being like unreasonable. They just won't back down. But this is, or this person may keep you this way. So somebody to me is keeping somebody stuck here. Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's not the promise of love. This is their ego. And it's hindrances to your spiritual growth. This is messing with your creativity, emotionally, spiritually, or physical. Somebody could be using a child with the Page of Cups. Spirit encouraging you to be open to new opportunities and creativity. They're telling you to use your spiritual and intuitive connections so that you can receive messages, which is the Page of Cups. We often think that that's love coming in, but Spirit says something different today. Spirit says that it's your spiritual and intuitive you're going to receive the messages. As I'm going to clarify these cards, so hang in there just a moment. This is a big deck, so it's hard to navigate the cards. What else does Spirit want to say? So somebody may be stuck in the ideal of romanticism, like just having someone or just daydreaming or fantasizing. Somebody's just seeing the beauty in life with somebody to settle, or you see this person as you just see their charm. Why the Nine of Cups here? So yeah, somebody may take action, or you want to take action towards something. You could be inspired to move, not move physically, just move mentally. Somebody could be focusing on achieving goals. We have the Chariot, so you are going to move forward. There's motion here. There's motion here. There's momentum. Somebody's building up the momentum. Somebody needs to stay on course, but you also need to take action. There's going to be an outcome that leads to victory. Even if you are experiencing the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you could be disappointed in someone, about sorrow. You could be stuck. Trauma. Five of Cups sometimes can mean stuck in the past too. Feeling sad and regretful while not appreciating what still remains. So yeah, it's gonna put you it's put somebody in the Empress reverse. Okay, somebody may not be getting along with their mother. This could be you or the person that's on their mind. There's also creative blocks here that need to be resolved. What other messages? Messages for the collective. Okay, so the Three of Wands is on the board. And this is getting back out there. The ships are coming in. This is productivity. This is movement. This is reflection. This is progress with endeavors. This is broadening your horizons. This is expansion. This is starting to think outside the box. All right? So they want you to move forward. The Four of Wands is here, so you're going to have something to celebrate. You're going to have the security that you want and deserve. You're going to get this peace, this happiness. This could be an engagement, a marriage, or an important milestone with the Four of Wands. It's harmony and balance. Yesterday, I forgot, I seen 3 angel numbers yesterday. I saw 222, which is harmony and balance. I also saw 777 and 555, and we've had those conversations. All right, so why the Four of Wands showed up? Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? It seems like something's going to complete itself. Something's going to balance itself out. Wow, look. So I think said something about the Three of Cups, didn't I? Well, the Three of Cups is out on the board. Okay, when I said, why are the Four Wands? So that's pretty much Three of Cups, Four Wands are very similar. It's some type of celebration. Could be a party, could be dating, back out dating, could be dating someone that leads to marriage. But I want to get back on the subject of what was this person doing behind the scenes, like to you. But I feel like they are leaving you in a place of where you're like in the hangman position. You don't know what to do. You don't know what's going to come out of it. So, you know, we have the Three of Cups on the board. Could be get back out there and start dating. Let me see here. What is this person doing behind the scenes here to you? I feel like they have some secrets. There is some deceptive energy here. You could be ignoring your intuition when it comes down to this person. You could be keeping a secret. Or someone is hiding something from you. You're ignoring or denying your spirituality. So some of you do not want to see that this person is very deceptive here. What is this person hiding with the High Priestess reversed? Really, like, they could be hiding that they're extremely, really closed off, or this could be what is this person hiding? For some of you, they could be hiding a Nine of Cups. What is the Nine of Cups here? So they could be hiding the fact that someone else, they gave someone else a cup. The Page of Cups was clarified by the Nine of Cups. Why the Page of Cups here? This is somebody who's refusing to prioritize something. They're refusing to give you the clarity that you need and deserve. So somebody is hiding like their final decisions. Somebody may have made a decision with the Ace of Swords. Somebody's hiding some type of clarity. What is this person hiding behind the scenes here? Somebody is hiding their feelings. So there's a couple different scenarios here. Somebody is hiding how they feel. Somebody is hesitant to act or express their emotions. There's a spiritual block due to disappointment or fear of rejection. So somebody is spiritually blocked and they can't express themselves because they have fears. This is somebody who does not trust in the universe and allowing their feelings to come out, whether it's rejection or not. What else, Spirit? This could be because they have family conflict going on. They are struggling with finances or somebody is not revealing an imbalance. There's a lot of this person. There's conflict among generations for them. This is the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So this person is beset with family problems or family burdens. They may not be telling you that, and that has them consumed. What else, Spirit? And it says beset with family problems. But this person does love their family, and they want everybody to be happy. So this could be the third party for somebody. Their family is pulling on their energy. So they're trying to get their whole family in a balanced place, in alignment. Or this is somebody who they are beset with these financial and family problems. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Wow. This is them leaving you in a position where you just feel like stuck. Because they're not, they may want the Ten of Cups. The Hangman was the first one out. They may want the Ten of Cups, but they're just leaving, they're in a position where they just feel like they can't move right now. They're just indecisive. They're trying to get some type of clarity, but the Hangman is in the reverse. So they can't get the clarity that they need. They're in a place where they can't move. They're stagnant. Why the Hangman reverse here? The same cards are coming out again. It's like this person is refusing to do anything with the Nine of Wands reverse. The Nine of Wands upright would be, trying one more time. This person is like refusing to budge, like they're just stuck. Why is the Nine of Wands here in the reverse? They're trying. They're holding on to a vision, okay? And they're trying to focus on long-term goals. They are trying to persevere, whomever this person is. They are trying to take some type of action. What's the action that this person wants to take? What is the action that this person wants to take? Whatever it is, it's just not. It's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of differences of opinions. There's chaotic energy around this person. I do see the fives coming out. The Five of Wands, the Five of Cups. So they are in regret about something that they've done. The fives are there, so that explains the 555. So you or, and there is some good news that may reach you. Somebody needs to express creativity, new ideals and possibilities. Somebody is just going to choose to walk away though, because they feel like that's the easy way out. Or serves you with the Eight of Cups here. Somebody is contemplating. Moving on is necessary though. Avoidance of feelings. Why the Eight of Cups here? It's talking about creativity and creative abilities. Somebody needs to focus on their creativity. You have everything you need inside of you to accomplish your dreams. So somebody needs to focus on themselves with the Magician. Somebody needs to embody the King of Cups energy. Or somebody may need a shoulder to cry on. Somebody has mastered their emotions, or you need to. Compassion and balancing emotions with logic. So this is necessary for somebody. Somebody needs to get their emotions intact. To bring in the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So you have to get your emotions intact. Somebody needs to change the way they feel about something. They possibly need to walk away before they can get this Ten of Cups. Somebody needs to build their strength up here with the Strength card, Leo, coming out. This is about perseverance. This is about taming the chaos around you and staying strong, graceful, and calm, and being determined. There's that Hangman again. So with the Hangman reversed, somebody has lost their faith. Is it here still? Yeah. The Hangman is in the reverse. Or is that the reverse? Yeah. Somebody is in despair. Somebody's lost their faith. And it's because of undue self-sacrifice. Somebody has a lot of hang-ups and injustices that plague their spirit. So behind the scenes, we're talking about what this person did to you. Whatever injustices they did, that puts them in the Hangman reverse energy. So they're going to be stuck in this energy because of their injustices. Their injustices have plagued their spirit. And it convinced them to lose trust in themselves or in the divine. So this person could be saying, I just don't, they're not even worried about like God or any type of spiritual higher beings. And somebody is sacrificing themselves out of habit. Tell me about the Hangman reverse. Yep. It's like this clarity, this person won't be able to get this Hangman reverse energy. The Ace of Swords. What's going to free this person from the Hangman reverse position is their honesty, their clarity, their communication. So somebody either needs to tell you how they truly feel, or they need to make some decisions here. That's the only way this person is going to get mental clarity, is to release what they've done. So when we talk about what this person's done behind the scenes, it's injustices. Whatever they did to you was injustice. It wasn't right. And this is behind the scenes. You may not know what they did, but I'm going to tell you, their energy was very draining. This person may have been even neglecting you or themselves. Somebody was being very manipulative and draining your energy. This put them in a state of depression, and it also, this person is claiming the victim, and they're not the victim here clearly. Tell me more about this person. So somebody needs an exciting and creative new beginning. Passion, opportunities for growth are here. That Ten of Pentacles is out again in the reverse. Family conflict is here. This is the things that they are stuck with because of the injustice. This person doesn't know how to communicate with you, and there's a loss of balance here between you and this person, caused by miscommunication and codependency. Give me one more. Yeah, the Moon card is here in the reverse, so there's definitely a lot of emotional buildup. Somebody is here. Rather than exploring the subconscious, somebody is ignoring it. They have blocked out their intuition, or you have, and this could cause this person to get into trouble here because they're not being guided. But again, we see that Four Wands. There's some type of security here, some type of happiness, some type of unity. So I think this person's brain is wanting happiness, wanting harmony, wanting balance. But because of their injustices, the universe is like blocking this emotional fulfillment. Because of whatever they did behind the scenes, this is things you don't know about. Give me one more card for behind the scenes. Give me one more card for behind the scenes. What did this person do? They could have tried to hold on to you while giving someone else an offer. Okay, being miserly, pretty much. And they were closed off emotionally, but they were holding tightly to your energy or your possessions. And they gave someone else an offer. Wow, okay. Yeah, so they gave an offer to try to go towards a wish fulfillment for them. What can you expect from this person? They still in their head feel like you are some type of investment, and they're uncertain. But they were trying to be patient, but they were trying to hold on to a vision at the same time. The end goal is near, though, for some of you. What's the final outcome between you and this person? Oh, wow. When I tell you the Lovers came out, so this is fulfillment, or this is you have to make a choice, or they need to. This is also self-love, the Lovers. So the outcome could be this person choosing to love themselves with the Lovers here. But I'm going to clarify it to make sure. The Lovers did show up, guys. Can't show it. Nudity. This is choices or inner alignment. So somebody could have chosen themselves. With this being the final outcome, why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Yeah, so somebody feels like they're burnt out. They're near an goal. So the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, something sweet and innocent from the past may be ending, or it's time to let this cycle go. Clarify the Lovers one more time. Trying to grab this deck. Clarify the Lovers. Why the Lovers here between you and this person? Yeah, they are definitely the King of Swords, possibly. This is a truth, though, that's coming out. So the King of Swords speaks the truth. This person may tell you the truth about something. Why the King of Swords here? Why this truth here? Somebody needs to work within. Somebody needs to find freedom within their circumstances and limitations. So this might be saying to free yourself and work on yourself with the Lovers. Because somebody is insecure. You know, there's betrayal here. The King of Cups in the reverse sometimes can mean betrayal. And it could also, somebody is seeking emotional balance, but their betrayal, they can't live it down, or their insecurities. Tell me more about the Lovers here. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional buildup here. So Spirit is saying with the Lovers card to focus on yourself. The choice should be you. Yeah. The choice should be you, or you could possibly get yourself into some trouble here. And end goal is approaching with Judgment on the board. All right. All right, what's the outcome if you're not really communicating with this person? What's the outcome if you're not in communication with this person? It's a choice, just like the Lovers. So there's a choice. Either you can love yourself, or you need to take a pause before you make a choice. If you're not talking to this person, if you are kind of talking to this person, what if you're arguing? If you're having a disagreement with this person, what is the outcome here? It could be a karmic, but separation is on the board. So if you're arguing with this person now, karmic separation, you could be separated from this person because of a karmic. So the separation could have happened because there was a karmic involved. And this is what could be keeping you two from coming back together. Let me clarify this. What's keeping these two from coming back together? Why the karmic here? Somebody may want to make an offer, but they haven't yet. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody wants to come in out of the cold, and they want the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands here with you. This person does. They do. So this could be somebody you're in separation with. They could come in with an offer here. Somebody wants to come in out of the cold. Somebody needs to recover financially, though. If this is your story, what's the outcome for you if this is your story here? Somebody needs to honestly communicate. So that was the Ace of Swords that came out. Honesty is necessary for this to go anywhere. If somebody is still denying the truth and not telling you the full story, to move ahead and focus on what's in front of you, because somebody obviously is never going to give you a truth here. Let's see, what is this person thinking and feeling about you? What is this person thinking of feeling about you now? Why did all those cards come out? That's not going to work. What is this person thinking and feeling? They see you as the Temperance. What is this person thinking and feeling? I'm going to take that Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They want to balance things out. But they are healing, or you are. Moderation is needed. So everything needs to be done in small increments. They want you to stay calm and keep a middle ground. Why Temperance here? Somebody's procrastinating. Somebody is doing senseless activity, choosing to prioritize. So they're going to become burnt out. What is this person feeling and thinking about you now? Yeah, so they feel like it's conflict. It's chaos. It's chaotic energy. So they feel the tension. Clarify the Five of Wands. So there is like a reward that was coming within this union or something like that, or some type of moving forward or some type of, but it's saying that it's still gonna arrive. But somebody feels let down. Either you could have been let down by this person or they feel let down by you. But this is how they feel about you. So they might feel like they let you down. Yeah, because the Five of Cups is here. Yep. This person has to communicate something to you. Things would work out so much better if they just told you the truth with the Ace of Swords. So this person is in a hangman state. They're in despair, loss of faith, self-sacrifice, hang-ups due to injustices. It's plaguing their spirit. So this person is going to continue to have injustices, and their spirit is plagued with the hangman reverse until they get honest communication going on. It's never going to change. The universe is going to keep disconnecting you guys until this person comes forward with their truth. Somebody was supposed to commit, but they didn't, or they promised commitment and never did it. Somebody has to speak their truth. If they never speak their truth, they're never going to get away from this plague, okay? They're being plagued now. And this is from the crap behind the scenes. Three cards on what they did behind the scenes. What does this person do behind the scenes here? So this is also somebody that could be holding on to your energy behind the scenes. They're clinging to your energy. They could be even watching you. They could be obsessing over pictures. This is somebody who may have pushed you away. Somebody also may have went just silent on you. No words, put up a stone wall, stop talking to you. They have to pay for all of this because the Ace of Swords was very relevant in this reading. This person does have a lot of memories of you. They do think a lot of the past. They reminisce about bittersweet memories. This person gave you no closure, okay? They were very shallow. They didn't really finish it out or close it completely out. And somebody's holding on to bitterness. Somebody drained your energy. Exhaustion is here. So everything that they did, this is why things are happening the way they're happening for them. This person left you in a state of confusion. They put you in pain here. This is a divine feminine that they did this to. But they've also had a realization about something. Why is the realization here? You realize that you're a soulmate, okay? Somebody's had a realization that you're a soulmate, that this is a deep connection. They also, see? You see what came out? Past life, deja vu. This is a past life connection. They see your beauty. They see what happened. But their judgment is clouded because of the things that they've done behind the scenes. You don't even know. Their arrogance, their pride, their ego won't let them. Their secrets, their obscurity, their secrets, they're concealing something. The third party attachments won't let them what? Won't let them what? They're thinking, but it won't let them what? It won't let them show their divine masculinity. So this is a divine counterpart. This is a soulmate. Divine feminine came out with divine masculine. What won't it allow this person to do? They feel like hopeless. They're in despair because this person has not given you that Ace of Swords. What's the outcome going to be here? This could be somebody from the past. You may not even know this is going on. What's going to be the outcome here? There's conflict here. What's the outcome here? Somebody's at a breaking point. They're overwhelmed. They saw your loyalty, though. They are hoping. What are they hoping? This is crazy. Because of your loyalty, somebody is hoping for intimacy. Loyalty, hoping, intimacy. So this person wants that from you. But what's the outcome? They do want to be close to you in that way. But somebody's withdrawn. Somebody does want a family here. But it's like, due to their secrets, Spirit has them at a distance from you. Due to their secrets, they're mentally distant from you. It's causing them not to be able to connect. There's also influences that are making them not be able to connect back with you and speak back with you and speak their truths. But at the end of the day, somebody is saying only you. They crave you. There's the return here. So somebody wants to come back in. Somebody wants a second chance. Somebody wants the opportunity, but these influences and the universe, the influence, look, we got curse hex here. Somebody definitely is against the reuniting of you two in the right way. Somebody or the universe. This person is distracted from something and they could be running from the connection, although they know it's a soulmate connection. Somebody needs to open their heart and be honest, and things would work out. You both would be able to heal from this. But it looks like the universe is calling their bluff. Possibly because of lusting energy. So the universe has put them in an emotional storm. And the universe says, you've made a lot of mistakes. So somebody feels broken. Give me one for the outcome here. So their heart is fogged. They know they messed up, though. They've blocked their emotions out. So this person is emotionally unavailable because of things that they've done behind the scenes. See? Heart fog, clouded judgment. This person has no idea what they want to do. They have not opened their heart. What's the outcome between you and this person with this deck? Look at this. Some of you are twin flames. And you're mirroring one another. Somebody's definitely watching, though, or they were. Somebody could be resisting the connection. They're not seeing things clearly. So somebody could be deciding to let go. But the universe is doing this for things that they've done behind the scenes. All this stuff has to be addressed. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have. All right. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Also, don't forget Otter Spirit for all your protection needs. Go onto the community tab. All I can tell you is if you stay in your energy, being graceful and kind-hearted here with beauty, you'll build a solid foundation and you will heal from all the conflict. So behind the scenes, this was behind the scenes. Behind the scenes is this person is stagnant because of their injustices and things that they've done. So that's where they are. And this is the universe. They have to come clean. And that's it. And this has been said before. So they've done so much behind the scenes that you don't know about. It must be addressed. Other than that, I don't think this person will ever get out of this energy. So that's all I have. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Also, tomorrow is Sunday, angel messages. So comment after the live so you can be a part of the angel messages. And Tuesday is yes or no questions. Comment after all the lives, guys. And that way I will know who you are and you'll be on the roll call to get those, to have the option for the yes or no questions and angel messages. So that's all I have, guys. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Bye, guys.